Hi, I'm Wendy Arlint, and this is my volunteer subject today, Tyler Arlint. Today we're going to do an adult oral mech exam, and I will go through each section of the oral mech exam, from the facial symmetry, lips, tongue, and then different articulation sounds of the tongue, and then also the oral cavity and the velum. Okay, and not necessarily in that order. So first, okay, so look straight at me. Okay, so the adult's facial symmetry is the same on each side. He has his eyes, nose, and mouth, and if I cut him in half here, he has the same symmetry on the outside of his mouth and face. And his lips, can you smile for me? And then pucker, open your mouth, close tightly, puff your cheeks, hold against resistance. Good, okay. So he can keep that air in his mouth, okay? And now bite your lower lip. Very good, okay. So there were no deviations there. So we'll mark that as such. Okay, tongue. Can you open up your mouth? Size of the tongue appears normal. It's symmetrical on each side, so it appears to have normal function there. The color is nice and pink and healthy. Can you stick your tongue straight out for me? Perfect. And you can move it to your left and to your right, and then move it quickly from side to side. Good. And can you elevate it? Elevate your tongue. Good. Good. Lift it up. And then can you retract it? Pull it back. Okay, all of those things were, again, with no deviation. And he still maintains his humor. All right, can you also notice that he has protrusion and lateral movements, and they work against resistance. So let's look at your protrusion. Pull your tongue out. No, stick your tongue out. And then move it from side to side. Yes, okay, it still works very well. Okay, now I'm gonna look at his oral cavity with his dentition, hard, soft palate, and then we're gonna look at the condition of his teeth. So open up your mouth, look at his, just do a gentle smile for me so I can see your teeth. Okay, gently open. Okay, so he's got his top row teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4. His 2, 3, 4. And he's missing a couple on the top of the molar, and the bottom teeth missing 1 molar. But they are symmetrical, and his teeth are in good condition. The coloring is nice and kind of opaque coloring, and they are aligned correctly. Now his hard and soft palate. I'm gonna look at that again, so do you mind opening your mouth one more time? Put your tongue down and pull it down. Hard and soft palate, look in good color condition, and there are no clefting or growths. There's also the height is nice and tall, and the coloring is nice and pink. Okay, can you say ah? Okay. Again. Very good. He's got nice pharyngeal constriction in the velum, and there's no nasality present, and the elevation is nice. So I'm going to next check for his gag reflex, and I'm going to do that. So I know that sounds funny, but I'm not going to make it very uncomfortable. I just want to see what your gag reflex is like. I'm going to touch the facial arches and the base of your tongue. Okay, so I'm trying to not make this really uncomfortable. Okay. Okay. Okay, there he goes. Yes. Gag reflex.
You could have just showed me a picture of my little girlfriend.
Okay, now we're going to check for your speech. So I'd like you to say pa, pa, pa 16 times for me. So it's going to be pa, 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 and then it'll be 16 times. Can you do that for me?
Pa, 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 pa.
Very good. Okay, so he's got nice rhythm. Articulation and his pacing is very nice. Can you do the same thing but say ta, ta, ta?
Ta, 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 ta.
Very good. Again, nice rhythm, articulation, and pacing. And can you do the same for ka, ka, ka?
Ka, 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 ka.
Very good.
Thanks.
And now I need you to do this just 12 times. You'll say pata, 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 and you'll just do that 12 times.
Pata, 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 pata.
Very nice. And then the last thing I need you to do is pataka and 8 times. Pataka, pataka, pataka.
Pataka, 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 pataka.
Very good. Okay, and that concludes our oral mech exam. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.